Today, we're diving deep into productivity, but not in the way you're probably used to. Most productivity strategies focus on short-term efficiency, how to manage your to-do list effectively, how to get more done each morning, how to shorten your weekly meetings, and so on. While these are all reasonable ideas, they often miss a crucial element: long-term productivity and sustainability. The limitation of short-term productivity hacks. Short-term productivity hacks can be incredibly useful. They help you get through your daily tasks and manage your time effectively. However, they can sometimes feel like putting a band-aid on a bigger issue. For example, managing your to-do list effectively can help you keep track of your tasks, but it doesn't address why you have so many tasks in the first place. Many people find themselves constantly tweaking their productivity systems, searching for the perfect app or technique that will finally make everything click. But here's the thing: no amount of short-term hacks can compensate for a lack of long-term vision and strategy. The importance of long-term productivity. Long-term productivity is about creating a sustainable system that allows you to be productive over months and years, not just days or weeks. It's about aligning your daily actions with your long-term goals and ensuring that you're moving in the right direction. One of the key elements of long-term productivity is understanding your priorities. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day grind and lose sight of what's truly important. Taking the time to reflect on your long-term goals and priorities can help you make better decisions about how to spend your time and energy. The role of habits in long-term productivity. Habits are the building blocks of long-term productivity. While short-term hacks can give you a temporary boost, it's your habits that determine your overall productivity. Good habits can make you more efficient and effective, while bad habits can hold you back. One of the most powerful ways to improve your productivity is to develop a habit of continuous improvement. This means constantly looking for ways to improve your processes and workflows. It might involve learning new skills, experimenting with different techniques, or finding ways to automate repetitive tasks. Another important habit is regular reflection. Taking the time to reflect on your progress and identify areas for improvement can help you stay on track and make better decisions about how to spend your time and energy. The power of systems. In addition to habits, systems play a crucial role in long-term productivity. A system is a set of processes and tools that help you achieve your goals. While habits are about what you do, systems are about how you do it. Creating effective systems can help you streamline your workflows and make better use of your time and resources. For example, a good project management system can help you keep track of your tasks and deadlines, while an effective communication system can help you stay connected with your team and collaborators. Balancing short-term and long-term productivity. While long-term productivity is crucial, it's also important to balance it with short-term efficiency. This means finding ways to be productive in the short term without sacrificing your long-term goals. One way to do this is to integrate short-term productivity hacks into your long-term systems. For example, you might use a to-do list app to keep track of your daily tasks, but also regularly review your to-do list to ensure that it's aligned with your long-term goals. Another way to balance short-term and long-term productivity is to prioritize tasks based on their impact. This means focusing on tasks that will have the biggest impact on your long-term goals, rather than getting caught up in the small, urgent tasks that often fill our days. The role of energy management. Productivity isn't just about managing your time, it's also about managing your energy. If you're constantly exhausted, it doesn't matter how well you manage your time, you won't be able to be productive. Energy management involves understanding your natural energy patterns and finding ways to optimize your work schedule around them. For example, if you're a morning person, you might schedule your most important tasks for the morning when you have the most energy. It also involves taking care of your physical and mental health. This means getting enough sleep, eating a healthy diet, exercising regularly, and taking breaks when you need them. The importance of saying no. One of the biggest challenges to long-term productivity is the tendency to take on too much. It's easy to say yes to every request and opportunity that comes your way, but this can quickly lead to overwhelm and burnout. Learning to say no is a crucial skill for long-term productivity. This means setting boundaries and being selective about where you invest your time and energy. It's about understanding that every time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something else. The power of focus. Focus is another key element of long-term productivity. In today's world, distractions are everywhere, and it can be difficult to stay focused on what's truly important. One way to improve your focus is to create a distraction-free environment. This might involve setting up a dedicated workspace, turning off notifications, or using tools like website blockers to minimize distractions. Another way to improve your focus is to practice mindfulness. This means being present and fully engaged in whatever you're doing, rather than constantly multitasking or thinking about what's next. The role of motivation. Motivation is a crucial factor in long-term productivity. Without motivation, it's difficult to stay focused and committed to your goals. One way to stay motivated is to find your why. This means understanding the deeper purpose behind your goals and why they're important to you. When you have a clear sense of purpose, it's easier to stay motivated and push through challenges. Another way to stay motivated is to set meaningful goals. This means setting goals that are challenging but achievable, and that align with your values and priorities. The importance of flexibility. While it's important to have a plan and stick to it, it's also important to be flexible. Life is unpredictable, and things don't always go as planned. Being flexible means being able to adapt to changes and adjust your plans as needed. One way to cultivate flexibility is to regularly review and adjust your plans. This means taking the time to reflect on your progress and make adjustments as needed. It also means being open to new opportunities and willing to pivot when necessary. The role of learning and growth. Long-term productivity is not just about getting things done. It's also about continuous learning and growth. This means constantly seeking out new knowledge and skills that can help you improve your productivity and achieve your goals. One way to foster a mindset of continuous learning is to make time for personal and professional development. This might involve reading books, taking courses, or attending workshops and conferences. The power of delegation. Delegation is another crucial element of long-term productivity. No matter how capable you are, there's only so much you can do on your own. Learning to delegate effectively can help you free up time and energy for the tasks that matter most. Delegation involves identifying tasks that can be done by others and finding the right people to do them. It also involves trusting others to take on these tasks and providing them with the support and resources they need to succeed. The importance of rest and recovery. Finally, rest and recovery are essential for long-term productivity. It's easy to fall into the trap of working non-stop, but this can quickly lead to burnout. Taking regular breaks and giving yourself time to rest and recover is crucial for maintaining your energy and focus. This might involve taking short breaks throughout the day, as well as longer breaks for vacations and downtime. In conclusion, while short-term productivity hacks can be useful, they are not enough on their own. Long-term productivity requires a holistic approach that includes understanding your priorities, developing good habits, creating effective systems, managing your energy, learning to say no, staying focused and motivated, being flexible, continuously learning and growing, delegating effectively, and taking time to rest and recover. By focusing on these elements, you can create a sustainable system that allows you to be productive over the long term and achieve your goals. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on how to be productive and achieve your goals.